Hello, Collective. I thought I'd do another reading for you. For those of you who are new and then tuning into this channel, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you who are coming back to check the channel out, thank you so much and welcome back. And I hope you stay tuned for more readings to come. If this message doesn't resonate with you, there are plenty of other messages on the channel that you are more than welcome to check out. But let's see what we tap into today and what energies pop up for you and the person that you are thinking about. So let's see, Collective. Let's see what messages pop up for you and for the person that you are thinking about. So spirits, help me connect to the collective's energy. Okay, let's see. Fated meetings. So for some of you, you are due to meet someone that you are fated. This is a fated meeting. This person and you are going to feel like you've known each other for a very, very long time. This could be a past life relationship, okay? So this is a fated meeting that a lot of you are going to experience. This is a past love, okay, that will spark a relationship rather quickly. For some of you, I am getting that for some of you, this person's going to seem very, very familiar to you. For some of you, you've even dreamt of this person. You've heard their voice in your dreams. You've even seen them in your dreams, okay? For a lot of you, I'm getting that this person may be of a different race from you, okay? Or just a different nationality. I'm getting strong European Celtic region, so Irish perhaps for some of you. For others of you, I'm getting African, okay? So it's going to be obviously different for different people because this is a collective reading, but this person is going to be very different from your usual type I'm getting, all right? So, but this person is going to be so familiar to you that everything that you sort of thought about as a list from your relationships, I'm getting that, for some of you, you made this sort of mental checklist of what you want, okay? This person is going to check all those boxes and then some, okay? So let's see what else pops up for you and this person. So that started out pretty good. Let's see. What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Okay. So it looks like there's also another person, probably from your past, okay, that is going to be in competition with you. Either your person or your new person's past person, okay? Perhaps they were in a karmic relationship or you were in a karmic relationship, okay? So I'm hearing like a tug and pull on the energy of the past, okay? So this person still may be lingering in your energy if this is for your past person, or they may be lingering in your new person's energy. Now that they're physically with this person, energetically, there's still things that are kind of like tied to them, okay? Or tied to you. So you may, if I were you, I would consider maybe a cord cutting, okay? Or, heavy saging and blessings, so that way you're able to sort of start anew if, you're wanting to start a new relationship. Because I'm getting that this past person feels like they have some sort of stake in your relationship. They don't want to let go. So by not letting go of your energy, they feel that they could pull you in at any given time that they feel like, okay? For a lot of you, you are very much in your abundance right now. So you are working towards your coins. You're working and making a better, stable home for yourself. So by calling in abundance, you're also calling in new energy of love, okay? Let's see what other messages may pop up. What other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, so this person may be looking at pictures of you, okay? They may be looking at past memories, trying to remember. Remember, they're trying to call you in. So they may be using photos of you for, self-gratification. I'm getting that for some of you, they may not even know that they're doing this, okay? But they're sort of like, they're looking at your photo, but they're also calling out your name kind of thing. So it's like a spell, all right? They may not be aware of it, but that's what they're doing. And you feel like you've been stabbed in the back by this past person. Maybe this person just did a little bit too much in the past, and you feel like you've been betrayed. And this person may be, somewhat self-absorbed, narcissistic in their energy, okay? Let me get a couple more just to see. As you can see, they've kind of hijacked the reading. What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Yeah, this person is right now trying to look through your things, your past memories. Maybe you have given this person gifts in the past, and they're just like reminiscing about, what they had with you, what kind of relationship you might have. And if this person does come in, they're going to sort of gaslight you into trying to start with, a relationship with them again. What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do you have? Yep, they're definitely looking at your photographs, okay? That's come out more than once. Let's see. What messages do you have the collective at this time, please? What can you tell me about the person the collective is thinking about? What messages do you have for the collective, please? Okay. So right now you're in your Empress energy, okay? Right now, you are in your Empress energy, meaning that you are working on your abundance. You are reflecting blessings. You are trying to nurture your energy. So you're trying to use the time that you have right now for growth and love. And you're embracing all the positive things right now in your life. On the contrary, the person that you were with, you know, they're refusing to learn. They're refusing to sort of take this time away from you in order to grow. They are still thinking that they're the best thing since Wonder Bread, okay? They have this weird God complex that they don't need to learn. You know, their head is in the clouds, or they have a big head, meaning that, you know, they're super self-absorbed right now. So nothing anyone says, you know, they're doing their own thing. They're not even, you know, seeking a new path. One of my guys says that this person's very, very childish. Okay, very childish in the way they think about things, and the way they go about trying to figure stuff out. But you're going to be victorious over your enemies, okay? So this person, even though they may be a pain in the butt right now, you don't have to, you know, really worry about them, because you're going to be sidestepping that energy. They may be a nuisance, but you're not going to stay in that energy for long, okay? And you may be grieving, you know, this past relationship. You may be grieving the loss of friends that came with this relationship. But, you know, your ancestors are telling you or advising you that dark days are not going to stay, okay? And that to remember that you are not alone, that even though this may seem like this relationship broke you, they do have other things in store for you that are a lot better, that you just need to pray, okay? So, and you just need to kind of like leave it out into the universe, so that way you're able to sort of move ahead. Okay, let's see. So the universe has something better for you. They have a divine union that's coming to you, okay? They have someone that's better, not better suited, but someone of a higher level soulmate, okay? Like I said, this person is going to feel very, very familiar to you. So the relationship, or the start of the relationship, is going to seem very effortless, okay? And you're going to, you know, go from one phase of the relationship into another very effortlessly. So it's not going to be this weird push and pull, or, you know, you're not going to be begging anyone. No, nor should you, you know. You're not going to be asking for affection or attention, or, you know, anything like that. It's going to be a very giving and fulfilling type of relationship, okay? And right now you're a spiritual warrior. For a lot of you, you have been tapping into your ancestors, and you have been tapping into that energy that, you know, has given you faith and hope. And they want you to kind of continue that. For a lot of you, you've suffered a lot through your relationships. A lot of you feel like you've been alone, you know, or you've just met jerk after jerk after jerk. And, you know, your pain and your pain has not gone unseen. You're going to be victorious, okay? You're going to, the things that you needed to learn from your past relationships, although you view them as mistakes, they all have been, although very tough lessons, they all have been just a step to something really, really great that's just around the corner for you. Okay. Let's see what other messages pop in. What other messages do you have for the collective, please? You were the best thing in my life. So this person knows that you were the best thing in their life. They just couldn't hold on to you because they were super immature. And arrogant. One of my ancestors said that they were extremely arrogant. You know, yep, they want you. And I wonder if you're happy without me. Just being near you is intoxicating. And they knew exactly what they were doing. So they knew they were hurting you. Okay? They knew they were hurting you, but they just didn't care. Okay? They were, again, very arrogant and very, very selfish in their actions and very immature. Okay, let's see what messages pop up, please. What messages pop up for the collective at this time? Okay, let's see. Divine mission. So you may have a divine mission with your new person, okay? Or even with your past person. Perhaps the two of you were sent here to do something special, okay? And maybe this person was just not ready to go, but you are. You're still, you know, you're still learning what you need to do. You may be a generational curse breaker, okay? You definitely pass a spiritual test. So perhaps maybe going through all these hardships with, you know, past people that didn't exactly treat you the best. You know, sometimes throughout our lineage, we carry certain things that unfortunately repeat themselves, you know, just like alcoholism and, you know, drug addiction repeats in certain families. You know, in certain families is divorce, in certain families is SA abuse, in certain families it could be, you know, obsessive compulsive disorders. I mean, you name them, they're out there. Okay, every family's different. No one is perfect. There is not that one family that is perfect. There are families out there that may hide it very well, but you know, there's always something out there that you know, you could find that, you know, you could say, wow, you know, I can't believe that this family's going through this, or I can't believe that, you know, the Smiths are going through that, or the Collins are going through that, or the Riveras are going through that. You know, everybody's family goes through something. After a while, you know, when your family and your generation starts doing the work, they sort of pick someone to do, you know, the last bit of work, someone that is strong enough to sort of break that cycle and say, you know, we kind of need to move forward, and we kind of need to end this, so that way our future children don't go through the heartache and pain that we went through. And it seems like your ancestors have chosen you to sort of, you know, do this because they know that you are strong enough to do this, okay? But of course, there's always someone, you know, lurking in the bushes, you know, and men could also be Jezebels, okay? Just because there's a female or someone that identifies as a female on the photo doesn't mean that they're a female. This person could be a pathological liar. And you feel like, you know, the expectations that you had for this relationship, just, you know, you feel like you were abandoned. Things were just not the way that you thought would be. And you right now may be going through a spiritual initiation. So a lot of you may be getting upgrades in your gifts. So for a lot of you, you may be very intuitive. And this person is very envious of you. Even though they're quote-unquote in love with you, they're still very envious of you. And, you know, you may be thinking of this person from time to time, and that is okay. Or they may be thinking of you, especially if it was something recent. What other messages do you have for the collective, please? But it looks like the universe sort of took care of you, and they broke that contract that, you know, you had with this person, and they're going to make sure that the next person that comes in, they're going to be equally as yoked as, you know, you are. And this person's going to be just as spiritual as you are, and you're going to be coming together into a very beautiful union, okay? All right, let's see. What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Yeah, so this person, you know, I'm getting that this person, they're very, not only immature, but they, you know, this person may have, here, this person may have talked also very badly about you to friends. Okay, they were gathering with friends, co-workers, wherever they may be. For some of you, you may even work with this person. Okay, but the angels are protecting you, and they're asking you to have a little bit of patience with the process. Okay. The universe is going to be providing you with better stability and abundance, okay? There is a level of toxicity that this person may have, and there's probably some level of toxicity that you still are working through, okay, that I'm sort of getting. You know, you're tired of being juggled, and even though this person may not have, quote unquote, a person right now, they have been juggling people in the past. You have been juggled in the past, okay? There may have been up to 3 people in this relationship, whether that's friends that were intervening, family that was intervening, co-workers that were intervening, or other people, okay? The universe is saying just be patient, because what's coming, it's going to be worth it, okay? and to keep working on your things. Just they want you focused on what you have coming, okay? You may not see any growth, okay, right now. You may be starting projects right now. You may be starting a new job right now, but they have you covered, all right? And speaking of covering, for some of you, you need to cover your head a little bit more and protect your third eye and crown chakra. Yeah, this person now, they know that they messed up. You know, hearing I effed up. But they're not taking accountability in the normal kind of way. They realize that with you, they've lost something. You know, they kind of like the idea of you loving them, not that they're willing to sort of love you back the same way. What other advice do you have for the collective at this time? What other advice do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other advice do you have for the collective at this time, please? Okay, they're saying to move on, okay? So they want you to be moving out, protect your crown chakra, as I stated. And right now you may feel a little bit disconnected from everything and everyone, and you feel a little bit bored. But this is all going to pass, okay? This is all going to pass. This is just a transitory period in your life, all right? There's going to be better days ahead. This is just, you know, a very, very short period in your life that you may be isolated in order for the good things to kind of come in. Okay, and this part of the reading, I have made up these cards. These are song lyrics, okay? These are songs, and they're from different genres. So the message may be in the title, and the artist, the year, and definitely look into the lyrics of these songs, okay? Because there may be a message there for you as well. So for some of you, you know, you may resonate with the song. For some of you, you may not even know the artist or the song, but the title may spark something in you. So I just suggest that always look at the title, look at the year, and if you can, try to look at the lyrics as well, because there may be something in there for you. Okay, you have I'm Still Standing by Elton John. And you have Broken Pieces by Apocalyptica. And you have Let It Die by the Foo Fighters. So those are your three songs right here, okay? So you have I'm Still Standing by Elton John, Let It Die by the Foo Fighters, and Broken Pieces by Apocalyptica. So that's your reading for today. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.